It's been described as an epic legal battle for this land. But now New Zealand lawmakers say that a Chinese investment firm can buy a huge farm in the country. It's an emotional issue here. New Zealand's an agricultural economy. The sale of arable land to foreign firms has worried many who feel that New Zealand may be selling off its vital industry in pursuit of quick profits. The decision's been welcomed by the Chinese, although they acknowledge how tough the fight was.
There is no land transaction in the history of this country that has been so thoroughly scrutinised, criticised and publicised. I can't think that there's much more to say.
Those against the deal vow to fight on, however.
We've been working at this for coming up a year, so I think next week we'll sit down, we'll see what the proper legal analysis of this tells us, and then we'll look at our options.
But why is China buying up land in New Zealand? Well, the reasons are twofold. Firstly, as a business venture. The second is food security. Rich countries all over the world are very aware that they face future food shortages. It's simple economics. Rapidly growing countries consume more food and therefore need to secure more food supplies. To do that, they're buying land overseas that they can use to grow food for their own population. Now, many countries are doing this, but these four big buyers of land overseas have spent billions of dollars. And when it comes to governments willing to sell, Africa tops the list. For example, China has invested $800 million in rice production in Mozambique. And South Korea has recently signed a deal to develop 100,000 hectares of farmland in Tanzania. But there's concern from many quarters about whether the countries selling, often the poorest, are getting a good deal. The World Bank has shown concern, saying that it worries that speculators are getting involved and pushing up land prices. And they also fear that small landowners may be pushed out, leading to local food shortages. But perhaps the biggest fear is that those countries selling their land may be mortgaging their own food needs in the long term for short-term profit. Imran Khan, Al Jazeera.